I'll go ahead and start the new recording. Turn the music off here for now. Yeah, so if we pick up where we left off, we actually pick up at yesterday's game where the Avalanche absolutely destroyed the Pens. And it looks like we're down 2-1 after 1. Rust on the board. 4-2 after 2. And a 6-3 final. Damn, that was pretty spot on to yesterday. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, we'll just start that off with this video off with a big old loss. We'll go ahead and go to the calendar because I kind of want to see. Maybe I'll get us through to the new year. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get us through to the new year and then decide if we're going to buy or sell. A win in Montreal, a win in Ottawa. Jackson Ivany is back from injury. So I want to get him in. Oh, this is actually... Oh my, this line is terrible. This pairing is awful. St. Ivany is back. So that's good. Back to the sim. Ponomarev has been injured. Oh, man. Replace the player. We're just trying to get to the new year, man. Come on. Michael Bunting. See, I like to mess with the NHL lineup, and realistically, I should be looking top down. Who do I want to... I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to put Samuel Poulin down. Where is Bunce? There he is. I looked right at him, apparently. Okay, so I like this. This is a good third line. I just still don't know how I feel about Hayes on the third. Does that... Yeah, that affects... We're going to leave that the same. We got a trade coming in. Bunting. For a future third and a fourth this year to Anaheim. I don't like it. I don't understand why it has me in the wrong month. Oh, a trade from the Blackhawks. 2 future seconds for Pettersson, Bunting, and we're giving a future third. I want to try to keep Bunting if I can. I would maybe give up. No. Let's see where we're at. We're 16, 13, and 3. has us at 4th, 6 points behind. New Year's Eve ending with a 6-0 win. So right now I feel like we're still, if we go to the playoff picture, we might be a wild card team as of right now. But at the same time, I don't know. Sid's got 41 points. 25 assists. I'm curious. No, we want Eastern Conference, and we want to be in that top 8. As of right now, we'd be a wild card team. The last wild card team, which I believe puts us up against the Bruins. We have 42 points, with the Sens only behind us by a point, and the Panthers only behind us and up by a point. Might be able to make a playoff run happen. But I think we're going to have to make some adjustments. What can I... Let's look for teams that are sellers. Calgary is definitely going to be sellers, right? Yeah, but these are not going to be... Yeah, they're not going to want to trade away top guys. They're not going to want to trade away top guys. I don't even know who we would go after right now. A lot of entry draft. Yeah, draft picks, so they're looking for prospects. Buffalo. Two-way defender. Defenseman. 2 years left. I don't want Reimer. Tenorti. It's only an AHL top 2 pairing, so it's not. We're looking for Ryan Suzuki. He's a top 9. I'd rather have a top 6 if possible. But that's going to take some time to develop him. Who's the Blue Jackets trying to get rid of? Okay. Draft capital. Stars. It's not a whole... Okay, here's where... here is where we might find some trades to make. JT Compher with 4 years remaining on a 5.1 salary. I don't see a world where another center is is needed. I'd be more looking to beef up the defense. Like Spurgeon would be great, but he's a 35-year-old at 3 years left, 7.5. And Middleton, he's 28 with a year left. It's more of a loan. We could make that happen. I might like that, actually. I might actually like that. Let's trade for that asset. He's on their trade block. I don't want to lose Pedersen or really give up a whole lot. We'll give up a prospect and most likely a pick. I doubt... Oh, my whole neck just cracked. I doubt they would go for that. I'll go for a future second and a third. Oh shit, they would actually take this. We'd have to move Owen Pickering down. Wow. So we just gave up. I may have gotten fleeced on that, but Middleton for a loan for 2 picks. Not having to give up prospects and just having to shift around the lineup, I'll take that. I don't want to... Honestly, we might send down Kolyachonok. Send him down to the minors. He's on a 2-way. Hopefully he doesn't get snagged on. That. We're going to edit our lines. I would like to keep Pickering up. Probably should have looked at his stats. But I'm going to get Ryan Graves out of the lineup. Oh, I almost leaned on that without it being there. That was going to be very funny, to be honest. Okay, well, we'll keep it like this. I really want Pickering to be in here, but I don't know that I can do that. I might be able to utilize the system a little bit and get rid of Ryan Graves for prospect, although he would be very good to have depth-wise. But I don't know that I care that much to keep him. Let's see what the Isles have on their block. Okay. Apparently nothing. It's going to be all picks, eh? Rangers. I would love to beef up the defense, and I know I've said that twice now. Vitek Vanacek. Vita Vanacek? Vanacek is all I know him by, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a goaltending a little more solidified, but I also feel like having the young D-man doesn't help. You could pick up Adam Larson, really strengthen up that D-core. You could also pick up a 2-way forward, which would be center Yanni Gourde. But then I feel like we really get away from like what the core of the Penguins are this year, and I don't feel like a whole lot is going to change. I know this is my version of a rebuild, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. Ow, sorry if that was loud. I just punched my microphone. Sam Lawrence. I just don't. Bertuzzo. Ian Cole, former Bolt, I believe. Top 4D, Olimata. Man, they have a lot on Demon, and these guys are straight up loans. McNabb, 1 year loan. Damn. I feel like there is a way we could make this happen to get Pearson or McNabb. If we get McNabb, that really solidifies our D, but then we're going to end up sending guys down, which I guess is fine if we want to make a run now. Let's see what we can do that hits hits the block. Bennett MacArthur is on there. I'd be okay with parting ways with him. Billy Koivunen, probably not. Let's try to get rid of Bennett MacArthur. And maybe we'll throw in a draft pick, like a late 5th round. This would be seen to be one of those can't straight up paid off in spades. Vegas could start a deal based on what you want from us, but your offer needs to be the value isn't there. So basically, it's not enough value. Okay. Now, we could probably make this happen, but I think I'm gonna have to give up. Let's give up a future 3rd. Future 3rd and a 5th, and Bennett MacArthur for Braden McNabb. Doesn't seem bad. Okay. See, I just don't want to overpay for a loan player, if that makes sense. All right, let's see if we can get future 2nd and 3rd. There it is. We can do it, but I'm kind of no, because I don't see anything like that actually happening. Okay. Made some trades. Let's look at our AHL squad. Terrible. They're absolutely bad. Military Puustinen. Philip Hollander. It's a rumor he might be coming back. We just really don't have a whole lot down here, do we? We must have injuries, scratches. Because that's Tristan Bros. Vasily Ponomarev's right there. Yeah, there's Ponomarev, Kolyachonok, Koivunen. They're all see, and I could mess with these, but I want to fill the prospect pool first. Alright. Let's get to January 3rd. Did you earn your goals based on the current status of the team? I'll continue to evaluate your goals as the season goes on. Yeah, I'm not worried about it at the moment. Let's get to this game. We'll sim it. Yes. 1-0 after the first. Crosby puts one up. 2-0. Malkin puts one up. Let's go ahead and watch this here. All right, let's get into this. And face-off goes to Florida, technically. Russ comes away with it off of Letang. Barkov taking it into the zone. Greer with it. Florida power play right away to start the third. Ryan Shea with the tripping penalty going to the box. I believe that was Ned in the net. Put the save there. Good defensive zone win, but a turnover.
Your mom wants us to open your present whenever you have a moment.
Okay.
Whenever you're done with this game.
Okay. Crosby on a odd breakaway. Gets nowhere with it. Now it's going to be an odd man. No, 2-on-2 going the other way. Letang does come away with it. Passes up the glass. Crosby hands it over to Gustav Forsling. A lackluster power play for the Cats. Decent PK for the Penguins. Glass up to Crosby. Crosby going for his second of the night. Spencer Knight with the glove. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Offensive zone. Loses the draw. Ekblad to Lundell. Up the left side. Tries to deke. Lundell passes it deep in. Middleton. Showing why we gave up so much for him. Good save, Nedeljkovic. Very weird clear there, but hey, we'll take it. It's into our offensive zone. Lundell gets crushed by Bo. Hayes crossing over. Ooh, could have been a great pass. 2-on-1 for Florida. Nedeljkovic with an amazing save, and he freezes it. 16 remaining on the power play. Florida wins the draw. Up to Bennett. Lizzo gets it, hands it up to Raquel, and that should kill the penalty here. And Ryan Shea is out of the box just in time. Good defense. Another great save by Nedeljkovic. St. Ivany with the puck coming up this side. I believe he had Malkin with him. O'Connor tries to sneak one by Spencer Knight. Oh, man. Gustav Forsling coming up center ice. St. Ivany with the rebound off of Ned. Malkin coming up. It is a 3-on-3 situation. Tomasino. Giveaway. Goes to pass it to Letang. Misses it. Carlson drilled on the side by the benches. Barkov with it. Looks gassed. Lusterinen hands it over to Carlson. Up to Pedersen. Tomasino with it. trying to bring it into the attacking zone. O'Connor turns it over to Barkov. This is just an absolute cluster. Pettersson with it. He shoots it right into the glove of Spencer Knight. 9 minutes remaining with a potential shutout for Nedeljkovic right now. Nedeljkovic tied in 10th place for 2 shutouts this season. Looking for his third here. Florida wins the draw. Scramble. Rust to Raquel. In front. Oh. Almost a little quick tapper from the Rusty Razor. This was definitely a good game to get in. A little bit of a newly improved defense. That second pairing with Middleton in it looked to be good. Rust with it. He taps it in off the feed from Raquel right in the front. That is 3-0 in favor of our Penguins. It's Rust's 12th goal this season. I think we made the right choice by pushing for a playoff spot, being that we were only 1 game out. Or I'm sorry, we were only 1 game ahead in the wild card standings. It only makes sense to really push through the second half of the year. Not even making it to the trade deadline. Not even making it to the All-Star break. It is a playoff push here in Pittsburgh. Do I think that's going to happen IRL? I don't think so. Do I hope so? 1,000%. However, very unlikely. Time on attack, the Panthers definitely are favored in this by a little over a minute in the zone. Draw goes to the Cats. Boquist coming up. He's in a 1-on-2 with a little bit of help here. Boquist to Boquist. He absolutely just yeets it to the other side of the rink. Spencer Knight freezes it, sees no point in holding on to it. Rickard Raquel with a absolutely destructive hit. Forces the Panthers to backtrack. It looks like they're trying to clear the zone and potentially go empty net with 3.5 minutes to go. Careless giveaway by the Penguins. Whistle's going up the right side. Will we see Spencer Knight leave? Verhaeghe back to Bennett. Shoots it in Nedeljkovic's glove. Left-hand save. 2 minutes remaining. Nedeljkovic can almost smell the shutout coming. It's only a matter of time before Spencer Knight leaves the cage open. Face-off win for the Penguins. Letang has it. They're trying to stop him in the corner. Sam Bennett. No, I'm sorry. Ekblad with the slapper. Cutting off all hopes of a shutout for Nedeljkovic. However, still a 3-1 lead late into the third period. He was screened by Ryan Shea there, which kind of sucks, but it does happen. Ned gives up the shutout to an Ekblad slap top right of the net. 1 minute 13 remaining. Draw in the middle. Goes to the Penguins. Carlson quick up to Puljujarvi to Hayes to Bo. Oh, Bo tries to dunk it. I would say there is probably a little chance of Spencer Knight getting out of that net as the defensive pressure and the forechecking is just insane. There's an empty net right there. Just Puljujarvi with it. Will he fire it and take it? Kevin Hayes trying to get too cute with it. Just throw it at the net. It'll be okay. Carlson just absolutely lays out the Panther. Drew O'Connor with his 9th of the year to seal it 4-1. And we love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Empty netter, Drew O'Connor nets his 9th of the season. Evgeny Malkin now ties Crosby for points team leader this season. 26.5 seconds to go. The Cats win the draw. Passes it up to Tomasino. I'm sorry, it's taken away by Tomasino. Drew O'Connor tries to fish one in. He's going for a back-to-back there. No sick with it. Top of the point. Nope, 10 seconds to go. Ned says no mas. Drew O'Connor with it. And that should run down the time. 5 seconds to go. Malkin's just going to carry it up. Fire it on the net. Time expires. Your Penguins win 4-1. Very close to a shutout for Ned. But there was not. And that is perfectly fine. After the trades, defense looks good. We'll have to look at the stats to see where Middleton was in terms of stats for this game, to see what his, presence on defense really does for the team. And it looks like let's see here, Middleton. He had 5 penalty minutes, 10.5 minutes on the ice. Didn't have a whole lot in this one. Maybe we'll have to adjust the minutes because it does look like Ryan Shea and St. Ivany. Realistically, Tang with 31.5 minutes on the ice. Yeah, we're going to have to get Middleton out on the ice a little more. See what we can do there. But a win is a win at the end of the day. Maybe it's just that presence that is going to win that. Big time. Juno Koppinen has been injured. We'll have the head coach replace the player from them. All right. Give me a moment here.